I'm Matt with the etrailer. Today we're going to be talking about the DMOS 1.5 gallon bucket. So let's check it out. So what I really like about this is just how simple it is. There's not a whole lot of bells and whistles to it, but what's nice is since it is so simple, it makes it very versatile. So if you want to use it for either, let's say, washing your hands, you can do that, or even washing your dishes. You can use it for holding some extra water if you need an extra water source, or if you want to use that for your pets instead so they have a nice water bowl on hand. It can do a lot of different things, but we'd love to hear how you're using it in either a comment or review if you do decide to go with it. So let's talk about what it's going to be like to use this for a bit. So one of the things that does stand out to me is how it's holding its shape. And that's because it has this thicker material not only on the sides, but also on the bottom. The bottom is actually going to be the thickest point to it. So I can move it over here with these handles. Makes it super easy, especially since it is holding its shape. But when it's on any type of gravel or rougher terrain like this is no problem for it. It's not going to tear or it's not going to puncture because, like I said, we're going to have a thick material on it. Now this is also going to be very pliable. So if I dump this out real quick, you can see I can just easily fold that into itself. So when we're not using it or we need to store it somewhere, it's going to become very flat and it's really easy to store. And what's nice is since this is empty now, you can use it for other things. It doesn't have to be any type of liquid or water. So let's say I need to go home, but some of my clothes are wet. I don't want any wet clothes soaking up my vehicle. I can just put some of those in this bucket. Now, I will say this one we have today is a little small. So if you have maybe a shirt or a couple of shirts, maybe some shorts you need to throw in here, I'd actually recommend checking out the 5-gallon bucket because that one's going to be a decent amount larger than this, so you have more room for those larger items. But I think the one we have today is going to lend itself more to, let's say, if you're doing some backpacking, you need to save as much room as possible. That 5-gallon bucket is still going to be very compact. This one here will just be a little bit more compact since it just has less material to it. But of course, if you guys have any other questions, please let us know here at eTrailer. And again, I'm Matt, and thanks for watching.